So, then we come to part three. Then it's got really complicated. Yeah, it is got really complicated because probably you have no fucking idea. It is get complicated. So, as example, you get spied by CIA, right? The team from the CIA from somewhere, USA or from extern, so other country, spies to you and hearing you. This can be a team of social workers or something different. They can be anything, you know. And you are sitting in the studio and you think so, they spied me actually now. Fuck. So you have an interface and you turn the mix off. You put all the mixer down so they cannot listening your master channel, right? Then you shut down your speakers, right? And you have a knob for off your um, speakers and all that stuff. You can figure it out what you can put for to push it on. So you take in your system highest level of highs and anything. Take your headphones down, turn your headphones off, and push the full power of any frequency or the spy channel. And they have the fucking best headphones you can fucking believe. They kill their ears. So now you have a psychopathic CIA. You have made an agent you have made to a fucking psychopath. Right. So now you have a psychopath. He lost his job, he lost anything. He gets crazy. Like to get suicide. Um, but it is didn't stop there, right? It is didn't stop there. So he invites some other peoples to hate rated you because you kill his ears. You make him a psychopath. And then it's got over 10 years. Over 10 years, it's you fight with these guys and you don't know about it. You don't know about that it is CIA. You just do this one time. You have a you have created a psychopath, and this next, after 10 years, this happened. They got in justice, but because they are CIA, you never will reach that they got in justice versus you. So they got in justice versus you, right? This psychopath wanna get in justice versus you because he is get hardly damaged by doing his job. So and then it's get really complicated. But justice never will come to you and say you get spied because that is secret information. And this shit happens, right? Some shit happens, and yeah, I mean. From this moment, you are something like a cop killer, right? You kill a CIA agent. You make him psychopath, absolutely freak. You make him sick, damaged it. This the same like you punched him KO in the face. So what is happening when you punch a CIA agent KO in the face? He will never forget you and will catch you wherever you can. And in audio, it is a little bit different. And you have now a really big troubles. And so then it is when they began to talking bullshit, when they began to lie about stuff, you have this picture of that perfect agents. They are all in justice, they are all working law, they have their reports, they have doing this and this. Just for a second, put this away. These are also humans. They have egocentric minds. They have troubles. They have problems. And and you destroy anything in their life, what they had before they had control freaks, before they had this or this and this, and you destroy one of these psychopaths' life, then you have a real psychopath, and you never reach these informations about it, right? What then get created about false information from agencies can be brutally going wrong. This is just one point, but this is very, very, very difficult. In police, absolutely the same. Fake police reports. Fake police reports. So they say, as example, a really good-looking guy is on the street, he's dangerous. What has happened with you? You were sick for strange time, so your cam was fucking you up, fucking you down. Your cam was fucking you down. You look all the time sick. It was really strange, and then the days come, you feel absolutely top fit, and the first what you read in papers is, a guy looking good, he's dangerous, don't talk to him. So in police can absolutely the same happen. These guys can be absolutely control freaks. These guys can be absolutely psychopathic, sociopathic minds. So it is all the time a really complicated competition to deal with it all the time, right? So don't give a too serious fuck about the information, about the informations what you will become, right? So don't get scared. Maybe it's okay when you get scared. Don't get scared when you think he's lied to you. He's lied to you. You become from the military information, we have 8,000 death pockets for when something is happening, what it is. What is Notfall or Ernstfall? Some like 0 day or something, I don't know. I mean, important is that people's not get pressed from that people's. Pressing young people's is very easy, right? Pressing young people's is really, really easy if they're not in the society level. If they are not in the information level, it is very, very easy. And when you have these control freaks and you think they have kids, right? And you think they have kids and they know about, so they speak about that sociopathic aspects in their homes, and they are totally good informed, and they know the sociopathic mind of the parents and some stuff. Then they begin to control about this, but they have not the power to come to you and say, my dad is police officer, he is a fucking crazy guy. He has lied to me so much. He is terrorizing people for nothing and like it. Right. So they have not the power to do this and all that stuff. This is stuff really can happen. So this is not in any case so, but it is really complicated when it's happened. So they have often also that close circles where there are real inside and all that stuff. So one problematic is, if you take a hacker, is he as a satanic hacker or he is a Christian hacker? That's a good question. So in first case, when you see a hacker, you have to question, is he a Christian hacker or he is a satanic hacker? So if you're a black hat hacker, he is automatically a satanic hacker. Did you believe that Anonymous is a black hat hacker, a GRU hacker, or a white hacker? Or a red hat hacker? Red hacker. So there are some question inside where I believe in that hackers in potentially first are satanic because they have not the clue about to stop doing risks, right? To stop doing risks in different cases. So a hacker have to broke some line for hacking, and with simply illegal stuff doing, like stolen identity cards. This is a satanic act. There is satanic begun, because when he sell it on the black market, the informations get sold on the black market. He exactly knows that he is damaging peoples. And this is not a Christian style of hacking, it is a satanic act of hacking. So we don't want to get deeper in the controversial about religion, what is the evil and what is God. This is not the actually idea. Who is in the right, who is in the bad, where is in the right, where is in the bad. That's not what I mean. I just talk about the criminal aspect. So, in police, the criminal aspect began if I'm doing psytrance, because on psytrance parties there are peoples are, as example, consuming LSD or ecstasy or cocaine, or was in the last years that this happened, but actually not. So if I doing psytrance, I'm a criminal because I'm doing psytrance. So only the fact that I'm doing psytrance is fact enough to written me on a list as a potentially drug dealer. This is a crime because I'm not a drug dealer. This says I have not the right to talk about drugs that I not come on the list on drug deals. I have not to talk about psytrance parties that I not come on the list on drug deals. I have all that what I like to listening, what I like to dance, all what I doing legally is a crime. You know? This is also sociopathic, psychopathic, egocentric aspects. Anything about that is egocentric, psychopathic aspect, and it's a daily deal. It is difficult. And you can go to a 16 years old guy in Canada and he knows all about that. Forget it. He don't know all about that. And the chance that a 16 years old guy in Canada gets creating a 764. That's unbelievable. I mean, there are these school shooters. They are really exist in USA. But this is because the weapon law. Because anything, kids become weapons on Christmas, as example, to birthday weapon. So this is a different kind of weapon used in USA as somewhere else, right? So I cannot here in Swiss buy a weapon and use it, right? If I go into a weapon shop, I have to first not give my ID or something, identity. I have to give a weapon license, right? So that's the difference. I have first to learn to act with a weapon to become that license when kids in USA learn act with weapons, right? It's like I need a pilot license when I drive a moped, right? It's a moped. Everybody can drive moped. Why you don't patch the tax on it? Drive moped. If you are 20, If you're 24, you can drive moped, point, and you can drive bicycle, you can with 24 drive moped, point, and, right? It's not so easy. It's not legal. They are maybe not checking you by the police if you are 40 or something, but if they catch you, you pay it. Probably. Yeah, the heuristic is you don't know it is about security or it's about money, right? But the aspect that when you're doing psytrance, you'll get on a list as a potential drug dealer. That's the joke on that level, what they use. And in the same time, you're maybe a victim of semantic, you're a victim of semantic geo-blocking, right? You can be a victim in the same time when they put you on a list about the possible drug traffic, because, as example, in my case, Smiley pills, just because my name is Smiley, as example, and Smiley pills get from somewhere, so you get on the list on possible drug traffic. And in this case, you are, in the same case, a victim of geo-blocking, right? So the real girls in your age, they are somewhere total else. You have not you have on every case you have one girl. In every school you have one girl looks like you, or is on same level like you, one. But she is ever like more, so you will never be good enough. And it's like a deal. We have not the money for more. For 3 of them, we have not. If this guys take 3 of them in your school, nearby you, and you have not what you deserve, what you like, or what you maybe have the same level, then you got issued from 3 other parties, and this is then more harder as when only one does something different as you like, right? All that stuff. So it's like geo-blocking. It's a system what is calculated on a totally strange financial marketing situation. But in the same case, if you do psytrance, you get on a list of potentially drug dealing. It is really complicated. So if you are 16 or 20, you don't have a clue about it. You just accept what you have to do. If you like to try it, if you not like to try it. If they hate you, you don't like to try it. If they like you, you're gonna try it because all others try it too. Yeah. So don't give a fuck about too serious about what they do, what they talk. What they do can be really serious. That can be really serious crime. But I mean, I'm 41 now. I get now 42. But if you have the feeling they fucked you, that's probably really what has happened. That they fucked you. So that they are doing criminal work in criminal proportions versus some people's. It's possible. So they use fake informations. They use potentially unfair conditions to underline their own will versus the heuristic correct basis. So, finished. Yeah.